Right, guys and girls, this is Vortex, and I'm back with Turnip.
Hello, it's been a while, but I'm back.
A very long fucking while since this tool's been on a commentary with me.
Yep.
Right, and it's not even a nice com, really, is it, Turnip?
No, unfortunately not. I've been called out for not a nice reason, but
No, we would have liked Turnip to come back under much more nicer circumstances, but this isn't. Now, this gameplay comes from Saturday night's Kill Confirmed. And the main reason why I've put this video out is because Damo has been called out as a racist.
yes.
Now, this all started on Saturday night against a clan called the Original OGs, and you'll see that here they are. You can see them in the kill feed, and especially by someone called HALLY1974.
Yes.
Now, it all stems from that he can't get his facts straight, so I'll give you a brief outline of the history. Now, Hally, at the end of this match, called Damo and Jake dirty, cheating, lagging bastards. He called them several other names and threatened to have them console banned. He said that they weren't a part of BAMF. He knew the leader of BAMF, which is bullshit, because I got no idea who he is. And then, what else was it he come out with? Yeah, and that he was going to spam our YouTube and Twitter feeds. So I waited all day Sunday, checked Twitter. Well, Ross keeps an eye on the clan's Twitter, as you guys know, and I've got my own. Nothing. Check YouTube, nothing. So I sent him a very nice message. I wasn't rude in it. You know, I said to him that there was no need for him to be going on about getting people console banned, really. To which I got a reply, and it was something along the lines of the two ignorant twats. It was spelt in very, very retarded English. Two ignorant twats that we smashed in 3 games in a row. They only actually played 2, this is the second game, which Damo and Jake won on their own, pretty much.
Yeah, considering they were in a full party, weren't they?
Yes, and then the other match was on Plaza. So I thought, right, I'll check the gameplays back, because he said that they camped and lagged their way to a win. So I sat and watched this gameplay back. Now, I've let it come from Damo's view, because apparently Damo was camping and lagging all over the place, and as you can quite clearly see, Damo isn't camping. He's not lagging. So I watched the gameplay back. I watched it from Damo's perspective, and then I watched it from Jake's perspective. And then I watched it back from their team's perspective. Now, if you guys would like to see the other side of the gameplay, I am more than happy to put it up. And I might put it up to something along the lines of the Benny Hill music.
My favourite.
Yeah, because it is comical. HALLY1974, who was the one who was accusing people of being a camper, there he is, hit firing a Scorpion Evo.
Yeah, laser sight, nice.
Spent most of his time in the construction site on Overflow with an RPG aiming down sights out of the window. His other little friend, Barkle, he spent most of his time in the little room dead opposite. Unreal Devil actually sat in a corner with a Remington shotgun for 3 minutes nearly. The only one that was running round was, what's his name, that Fuking Boom. So it has been quite frustrating for me.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we don't normally rise to petty bullshit like this as a clan, but this guy just took it a little bit too far, didn't he? Calling him a racist and, you know, throwing all that in the mix. So we thought me and Dave better come out and, you know,
But what he didn't like,
say what bullshit he was chatting.
retaliated. And I basically went and called him out on all of his lies, like the lagging. And if you look at the scoreboard at the end, now he said that Damo and Jake shouted their mouth off first. The one good thing about Theatre Lobby on this is it shows the mic movement at the end of the match when you pull the scoreboard up. And guess who the first mic to move was? Go, you see. And also, with reference to his lagging bullshit, he might want to stop nicking his neighbour's Wi-Fi or actually invest in some decent internet, because he was running on a 3-bar constantly. Because as you'll see it in the match, the guy, I can't remember his name, it was a guy called Flannel Fell, I think it was, and he was the actual host of the match. And this guy, HALLY1974, was running a 3-bar the entire game. So it weren't them lagging and camping their way to a win, they were running round. It was you who was camping, my friend, and you who had the lag problem. And then to top it all off, he started on Twitter today, didn't he, James? Would you like to read out some of the tweets that he came out with?
Yeah, I can find them. Hold on 1 second. Unless if you've got them up, you can read them quicker, Dave.
I haven't got them up. There are no lines if they were calling us out as
Big,
racist.
sad bunch of racists who think they can scream and rage online without consequences. You're racist, sexist, and ageist. Am I missing anything? None of you have the balls.
I got sexist from.
Yeah.
It was probably because the ageist thing come because I turned around and told him that he was a 39-year-old man and he needed to grow up, which I don't think he liked very much. So basically, yeah. So I was not amused, and I'm not going to have my boys called out as racist cowards and arseholes when obviously he's. If you look at if you go onto my Twitter, you can have a look at some of my replies. I mean, I've got nothing to hide. But one of his pictures is for all those microphone warriors out there. I'm 6'2" and 16 stone. Come and try and bonk me on the head.
Fucking knob.
And
Sorry.
off at the French, which is a racist insult on its own, or it's actually xenophobic, which is quite a big word. And if you're watching this, Hallie, you might want to look that up. You don't know what it actually means.
You won't be able to look it up. You don't know how to spell it.
No, he won't know how to spell it. Well, he might do because I spelt it correctly on Twitter.
Nice.
Yes. So yeah, I wasn't amused, and he's actually blocked me from responding on Twitter because I basically called him out and told him he's a liar. I asked him where the evidence was that Damo had been racist, and I've spoken to Damo, and I've known Damo long enough to know when he's lying to me and when he isn't, and he had no cause to lie. You know, everybody says things in the heat of the moment, but I asked Jake, and I actually messaged two people that were on Jake and Damo's team that were in the lobby afterwards, and I asked them if anything was said, and they said no. Well, one of them come back in French, so that really didn't count. It said he probably didn't understand what I'd said. But yes, so I did find it highly amusing, and there we go. So that is basically why this com is here.
Yeah.
So it's basically sticking up for Damo and just pointing out what a complete and utter tool this guy is. He cannot get his facts right. When you do correct him and you do find the bullshit, then he doesn't know what to say. And one of the best ones is I've told him we'll play him live on Twitch TV and stream it on YouTube as well, and we'll ruin him in front of everyone. But now he's saying that he will only play us if it's the loser dissolves their clan. And it's like, no, why would I want to do something like that? I am not putting my clan on the line for some 2-bit semi-pro gamer, as he puts it on Twitter. He's a semi-pro gamer, which is another word really for jobless bum. There's this thing as being a semi-pro gamer, my friend. You're either a pro gamer or you just play. And you are nowhere near the standard, like I am nowhere near the standard to be a pro gamer. So, and the other comment that I did like is that people get big heads when they run their own clan, and this is coming from the guy that posts a picture of himself saying he's 6'2" and 16 stone. Come and try and bonk me on the head, you microphone warriors. So that's another one, and also a little bit too big for his boots, going around saying that he's gonna like basically hack people's accounts and get them console banned.
Yeah, just grow up, mate. Seriously.
Well, mate, you're nearly full. I'm 34 years old, and I'm a lot more mature than you, my friend. I think my 7-year-old daughter's got nous about herself. So anyway, right, this gameplay is nearly done. I'm going to thank you guys who are our subs and our supporters and our fans from Facebook. Thank you for watching the video. Positive comments in the box below would be nice, but we know we're going to get some hate mail from Tinky Winky and his lady friends.
Yeah. Which
is what it's all about. It's calling you lot out. So we will have a clan battle here, and we'll ruin you live on YouTube and on Twitch TV. There's no way I'm putting my clan on the line, because we know what you'll do. You'll just sit in a corner.
And we don't do that, so.
No, so you can dream on, my friend, and you've just been basically outed. If you guys want any more evidence, I've got loads. I can bring up all the messages and show you all the messages I sent him, and I will go live through. I'll put my PVR and I'll go live through my message box. So I'm not hiding nothing. I've got nothing to hide, unlike our friend here. So, right, Turnip. It was nice to have you back on the channel for a little while.
Yes, hopefully we'll have a more entertaining commentary soon with some gameplay and stuff.
scoreboard that will be coming up very shortly, you will be able to see the mic movement, and you can watch his connection drop in and out just there. So anyway, guys, we'll speak to you all soon when me and Ross come back with our new series next week. We'll see you later, guys. Peace.
Ta-ta. Bye.